Hey, how's everyone doing? Let's get straight into today's jokes. A plane was going down. There were 4 passengers on board, but only 3 parachutes. The first passenger said, "I am best basketball player. My millions of fans need me, and I can't afford to die." So he grabbed the first pack and jumped out the plane. The second passenger said, "I'm smartest president in our history, so my fellow people don't want me to die." He grabbed the second pack and leapt out of the plane. The third passenger, the Archbishop, said to the fourth passenger, a 10-year-old schoolboy, "My son, I'm getting old and don't have many left. You've got your whole life ahead of you, so I'll give up me life and let you have the last parachute." The little boy said, "That's all right, Your Holiness. There's a parachute left for you. The smartest president took my school bag." Don't leave me. Here is another little dirty joke. One day, a missus came home early and found her hubby in their bedroom going at it with a very attractive lady. Naturally, she was bloody fuming. "You're a disrespectful pig," she yelled. "How dare you do this to me? I'm a loyal wife, the mother of your children. I'm leaving you. I want a divorce right away." The husband replied, "Hold your horses, love. At least let me tell you what happened." "Go ahead," she sobbed, "but they'll be the last words you'll say to me." So the hubby started, "Well, I was getting in the car to drive home, and this young lady here asked me for a lift. She looked so down and out and defenseless that I took pity on her and let her in the car. I noticed she was real thin, not well dressed, and dirty as a dingo. She told me she hadn't eaten for 3 days. So being a good bloke, I brought her home and warmed up the pasta I made for you last night. The ones you wouldn't eat because you're scared you'll put on weight." The poor thing scoffed them down in no time. Since she needed a good cleanup, I suggested a shower, and while she was doing that, I noticed her clothes were filthy and full of holes, so I chucked them away. Then, since she needed clothes, I gave her the designer jeans you've had for a few years, but don't wear because you reckon they're too tight. I also gave her the undies that were your anniversary present, which you don't wear because you reckon I've got no taste. I found the sexy blouse me sister gave you for Christmas that you don't wear just to annoy her, and I also donated those boots you bought at the fancy boutique and don't wear because someone at work has a pair the same." The husband took a quick breath and went on. She was so grateful for me understanding and help that as I walked her to the door, she turned to me with tears in her eyes and said, "Got anything else your missus doesn't use?"